Okay, but the next point is that the agreement would be made between the Constituent Assembly, okay, that one Constituent Assembly, and the British Crown. The British Crown, the Crown or the King, okay, or the King that जो कि UK में होता है, ठीक है, जिसकी ये कॉलोनी बन चुकी है सब कॉन्टिनेंट. So between that British Crown and Constituent Assembly, an agreement would be made for what purpose? For the settlement of all the issues, ठीक है, like जितने भी issues arise होंगे during all these conditions, ठीक है, so that will be settled by both of these members, okay. So the next point was that during the war, responsibility of defense that would be in the hand of the British government, okay, during the whole World War II period, okay. So the defense के जो मामलात होंगे that will be in the hand of the British government, okay. The next point was that कि as they are giving the status of dominion to the subcontinent, so in that dominion any province that would be given the right to opt out of the union, okay. Opt out means to leave out. So they have a free hand choice if they want to join the dominion, so they can, and if they want to leave the dominion, so they can, and if they want to leave that, so they can form their own separate government in that province, okay, the people of that province. So that was, all of these are the different points of that Cripps proposal. Basically that was the Cripps proposal, okay. ये सारी बातें उन्होंने रख दी थी in front of the Indians, ठीक है. So इसके result में they want a cooperation of this Indian people in the World War II. Okay, now what was the result of that Cripps proposal? What was the reaction from the Muslims and the Hindus on this proposal? Okay, let's talk about that. So the response or the reaction that I will be explain it from your books, that is on page number 17, and all this detail as this is mentioned in your book, we had already discussed it over here, okay. Now what was the response? So first we will talk about the response or the Congress response. So the Congress rejected this proposal, okay. Why they rejected? Because they said that there were no immediate steps for the Indian independence, okay. Like उन्होंने इंडियन इंडिपेंडेंस के बारे में कोई फौरी तौर पे कोई भी स्टेप नहीं उठाया, बल्कि क्या कहा कि that was but the time was given after the war कि war के बाद हम जो है उसको डोमिनियन का स्टेटस दे देंगे या उसको हम फ्री कर देंगे. So that thing was not acceptable to the Congress. And the other thing was that they also opposed the non-acceding clause under which the provinces had an option to stay out of the proposed union, okay. The last point as we have discussed over here, that one, okay, any province would be given the right to opt out of the union. So that point was not accepted to the Congress. Why they are opposing this point? Because इस तरह अगर कोई Muslim province है and they want to opt out the dominion, ठीक है, और वो अपने लिए अलग से प्रोविंस में ही अपनी गवर्नमेंट बनाना चाहता है, सो दैट थिंग्स जो था ये बिल्कुल भी ब्रिटिशर्स को कांग्रेस को एक्सेप्ट नहीं थी कि इस तरह तो मुस्लिम्स के लिए एक रास्ता खुल जाएगा टुवर्ड्स द सेपरेट इंडिपेंडेंट स्टेट, कि इस तरह आज उन्होंने एक प्रोविंस जो है उसको सेपरेट मिल जाएगा, कल को वो कंट्री